Hello everyone. Today's topic is about individuals that their primary chi is a god or a goddess, gods, a deity that has been in their foundation for many generations, that maybe their parents have been serving, their great-grandparents have been serving this deity for many generations. That deity can choose someone in that family to reincarnate through that person. It chooses to manifest its power through that person. He or she chooses to experience the physical dimension through that person. But it's not like the spirit is leaving its position in the spiritual realm and coming fully on earth and reincarnating as a human being. He or she is not reincarnating as a human being. He chooses to reincarnate through to manifest its power through someone. That's why you hear that a spirit chooses that this person serve me, because it will be manifesting itself through that person. Or you hear that a deity have reincarnated someone. A deity are gods. Female god is goddess, okay? Gods or goddess is deity. For those of you are asking what are deities, these are the gods, that can manifest themselves through someone. They choose to manifest their power through an individual in the foundation. And most time when they are choosing a spiritualist, they are choosing a priest, a priestess, because a powerful archangels, because gods that you hear are angels, okay? In African spirituality, gods and deity are the angels you hear about. So when your ancestors have installed these gods in your foundation and they have become part of your family, they are manifesting themselves through a priest or a priestess in the family. If someone is reincarnating back into the family, the spirit will decide that I want to be this person's chi. I want to be this person's primary personal spirit, their primary guiding angel. And then the spirit is going to reincarnate through that person. So it's not like the spirit itself is reincarnating fully on earth. The person that is reincarnating has his or her reincarnator on one side. On one side, this is the reincarnator. And then the gods or the goddess is on one side. They now align each other. The gods will say, I will be the primary protector of this person. And then he or she will be born with that spirit. And when a spirit chooses to reincarnate through someone in that way, if the person he or she reincarnated for if it's a male deity that came into this world through somebody that is a woman, that deity automatically becomes that female priestess primary spiritual husband. And if it's a priest that he chooses to manifest itself through into this physical world, if the deity is a female, the deity will automatically become that priest's primary spiritual wife. So your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband is a powerful deity, maybe in the sea, in the ocean, in the river, in a big mountain, Mother Earth, fire gods, the sun gods or goddesses can reincarnate through someone, can choose someone that you will reincarnate. My English not so good, so I don't know how to put this one. They choose someone that they're going to manifest their power through, even though they are not that person. But when they choose you, they are with you 24 hours because they are your primary spirits. Their primary guiding angels. So they are with you 24 hours as your primary guiding angels. They are also your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband, depending on your gender. But if the person, this deity chooses to be your chi, and you are a man and the deity is a man, it will not marry you. You yourself will have another spiritual wife. But if the deity is a man, and you're a woman, automatically you're the wife or husband. This is also why when you go to a spiritualist house, and they will see you with your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband. All the time, they will say this spirit is always with you. The one that is always with you all the time is a deity, that have reincarnated with someone. our spiritual wife and our spiritual husband that are not deities are not with an individual 24/7 like our chi, our personal spirit are with us 24/7. They are not like that. You can go and do divination. Okay? The spiritual husband that are not deity, that are not our primary chi, they come to visit and go. And when they come, they can stay for as long as they want and then they go again. But they have a spiritual mirror that they use to monitor an individual. Every spiritual wife or spiritual husband have spiritual mirror that they are using to connect, to monitor what you are going, what is happening in your life, and they can come at any time. So that's why some people would think that the spirit is with them all the time, because they can come at any time. For example, if you go to a spiritualist and you're doing divination, they are already with you because they know what is happening. They are there present. And you ask, is the spiritual wife or spiritual husband here? They say yes. So you begin to be confused, and you begin to think that the spiritual wife and the spiritual husband are always with you. The spirit that is always with an individual 24/7 is their guiding angels, their chi. The spirit that that came with their chi also. There are some spirits assigned to an individual to stay with an individual 24/7. Those are the spirits that are with an individual 24/7. The other spirits that also attached to that person, that also attached to the person's chi, they come and go. They come to visit and go. So if a deity chooses to reincarnate through you to manifest its power, you know that you are not an ordinary person, because that spirit is living inside of you, and is with you 24/7. And when a deity chooses, a powerful deity in the foundation can choose to manifest itself through so many people, like 25, more than 25 people, depending on the spiritual strength of that archangels, the deity. So this is why some people will hear that this deity reincarnate this person, or this person reincarnates. If they tell you that this person reincarnates more than one person, go and check. It's their chi that is the chi that is reincarnating, choosing to reincarnate through those persons. It's not their reincarnator, because the reincarnator is different and the chi is different. Chi chooses to reincarnate through somebody, through the reincarnator, and most times, if it's a deity that is reincarnating with a certain a reincarnator, it means that it has been reincarnating with that individual for many lifetimes. A deity. So everyone's chi are not the same. Some people, their chi are powerful deities. Their spiritual wife and spiritual husband are powerful deities. And that deity that can reincarnate so many people at the same time can be having an experience in different countries through different individuals at the same time. That's why you can see some spiritualists who say, I am here, sitting here, but I am in London, I'm in China, I'm doing spiritual work in this country, I'm doing spiritual work. Is the deity, is their chi, which is a powerful spirit that is doing that can be in different locations at the same time. And another thing again, if your chi is a powerful deity that have reincarnated through, you know that they are very powerful and they are dangerous. A lot of them are dangerous spirits. So it's going to be, if someone go and offend you, or you go into a relationship without their permission, they can go and destroy that person's life. Even normal spiritual wife and spiritual husbands are jealous, and some of them are dangerous compared to an archangel, a powerful mighty river, a powerful mighty seal, or a fire god. So different gods and goddesses can manifest through someone. Our spiritual husband that are not deities, that is our chi, or are not with an individual 24/7. Go and do divination. Your spiritual husband that is not a deity, that is not your chi. Some spiritual husband can be your deity and not your chi, remember. But if they are not your chi, they are not with an individual 24/7. They visit and they go, but they have spiritual mirror that they use to monitor your life. And everyone on this physical earth don't have spiritual wife and spiritual husband. Go and find out through divination. Maybe in their past life they did, but in this lifetime they did not have spiritual wife and spiritual husband. Not everyone have spiritual wife or spiritual husband. I'm going to have part 2 of this video so I can go deep in some things that I'm not able to say in this part.